Chennai, the lively city and the capital of Tamil Nadu, a major industrial and cultural hub in South India, and was formerly known as Madras. Namaste and welcome to Drishti Manthan's another series of travel as a therapy. Please stay tuned to this channel and watch this video till the end because this video is going to be very informative. Also, please do like, share, and subscribe. Situated on the southeastern coast of India, Chennai is on the Coromandel coast of the Bay of Bengal. This city is prominent for its automobile industry and is also a major center for IT, hardware manufacturing, and healthcare. Well, what's the best way to start the journey? Chennai cuisine is a vibrant part of Tamil cuisine featuring popular dishes like idli, dosa, and sambar, as well as spicy chettinad curries and amazing spread of chutneys. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Yum!
तेरा है तेरा घर क्योंकि फिर तेरा है तेरा घर क्योंकि फिर तेरा है तेरा घर क्योंकि फिर तेरा है तेरा घर
This is the beautiful Annai Velankani Church in the city, which is a Catholic shrine located at the Elliot's Beach Road. It is known for its Gothic style architecture and is a popular pilgrimage site. Such beautiful architecture can have a profound effect on our mind, evoking powerful emotional and cognitive responses associated with spirituality, awe, and contemplation. The field of neuroarchitecture combines neuroscience with design to better understand how the built environment, including sacred spaces, impacts the human mind.
क्योंकि फिर
It's time for me to have some refreshing coconut water available at local stalls and supermarkets. One of the imposing religious sites of Chennai is the noted Kapileshwara temple that is majestically set in the Mylapore region. It is said that the Shivalingam in the temple is Swayambulingam, which means it is self manifested. The temple is also known as Vedapuri as the four Vedas are worshipped at this auspicious place. The other name given to the religious site is Sukrapuri as sage Sukracharya offered his prayers to Lord Shiva at this location to regain his eyesight. The awe-inspiring architecture of the temple is a source of wonder to every visitor. What's the best way to explore a city? One, by foot, of course, and second, by auto. I'm enjoying this ride and immersing myself in the sights and sounds of Chennai's vibrant streets. This is the most famous Marina Beach entrance. Marina Beach along the Bay of Bengal is India's longest and world's second longest beach. I'm walking and walking and walking to reach the beach. Look at this stretch of shops and stalls around. It's really, really vibrant and lively. Marina at night is a popular destination for evening strolls and relaxation. Although its accessibility can be restricted to some extent after dark.
क्योंकि फिर तेरा है तेरा दिल, क्योंकि फिर तेरा है तेरा दिल.
The drive to Mahabalipuram is a total bliss. The roads are wide, and on my left hand side is a huge seashore stretch. I'm feeling as if I have gone back in the ancient times. This is Pancharathas, which is a monument complex at Mahabalipuram. Pancharathas is a classic example of monolithic Indian rock-cut architecture. The complex was initially thought to have carved during the reign of King Narasimha Varman in the 630 to 668 CE. The Pancharathas represent the diversity of Dravidian architecture of the time, and it is likely that their original design traces back to wood constructions of temple chariots and were scale models or templates for much bigger temples built subsequently in Tamil Nadu. Ancient monolithic architecture affects the human mind through its scale, spiritual symbolism, and sensory experience it creates. By connecting individuals to something larger than themselves, these structures can induce feelings of awe, belonging, and tranquility.
तेरा है तेरा दिल, क्योंकि फिर तेरा है तेरा दिल.
The complex is under the auspices of the Archaeological Survey of India and is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site, inscribed by UNESCO in 1984 as Group of Monuments at Mahabalipuram.
क्योंकि फिर
In the heart of this paradise stands the Mahabalipuram Lighthouse, a luminous symbol of hope and direction that has been radiantly illuminating the Bay of Bengal since 1904. This is the beautiful vicinity of the shore temple of Mahabalipuram. This temple is a 8th century structural stone temple complex located on the Coromandel coast of Tamil Nadu. Built by the Pallava king Rajsimha, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the oldest temples in South India, dedicated to Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. It is a significant example of early structural rock-cut temples built with cut granite blocks and features a pyramidal tower in the Dravidian architectural style. The beauty of the South Indian architecture radiates brightly in this show. The majesty and glory of the Shore Temple is one for all ages. It's truly a bliss, and you can actually sit, close your eyes, and meditate. Relieve yourself from the pressures of the world.
क्योंकि फिर तेरा है तेरा कल
The temple complex is indeed a place of history and beauty together.
क्योंकि फिर तेरा है तेरा कल 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 क्योंकि फिर
One interesting fact, it is the only surviving temple from a complex of 7, with local legends suggesting the others are submerged.
तेरा है तेरा कल
Well, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned to this channel for regular such interesting interactions. So, which is your favorite place from this video? Please write in your comments, because I am looking forward to design more motivational content on travel as a therapy for you. Have a blessed day. Namaste.